Today I will be showing you the truth and how the earth is flat and the government is lying to you. First of all, there are a group of people known as the Flat Earth Society, and they have been mocked and criticized for their beliefs. They have been trying to expose the truth about how the earth is flat since the year 1956. They have a popular Netflix documentary, Behind the Curve. According to flat earth researchers, they claim that it poorly demonstrates the flat earth theory. Moving on. If the earth was round and gravity pulls things down, then all the water would fall off like this, and the earth would look like that. And you see, if you notice in this diagram of the solar system, Earth is the only one with water, because it's the only one that can hold the water on, because it's the only flat one. Of course, it is at an angle here, but it's normally flat. And this is poorly represented, and because normally there's like a ring of ice around it, because that's what like the North and South poles are. Well, the North Pole is actually in the middle there. Of course, Mars does have some water on it, but that's towards the North Pole, right there, where it's like relatively flat, so it can't hold water. YouTube star Logan Paul has recently come out as a flat earther, and the thing is, people are criticizing the Flat Earth Society just because he joined. Now the thing is, just because one single person who is known generally for having a subpar intelligence to believe in something, that does not mean that everyone who believes that is unintelligent. And you see, that's stereotyping, which is kind of a big problem in today's society. And if people just keep doing it, and they say that they're not part of the problem, it'll keep getting worse. And recently in the news, there have been stories about how SpaceX has sent a rocket ship with a Tesla Roadster on it to space. I'm not saying that they didn't do that, but the thing is, SpaceX is a private corporation. Private corporations work for money, not for finding out the truth and exploring and all of that kind of things that, like, say, NASA would do, except they're run by the government, which is lying to us. Of course, another thing is, so what you all think would happen if you took your space helmet off in space would be your head would explode, or you would suffocate, or something like that. But the truth is, space helmets are just high-tech VR helmets made by the government to make you think that the earth is flat. So it'll always show a video of how the earth is flat. If you took it off, you'd be completely fine. And the thing is, like, you'll also be wondering, well, there are windows on the International Space Station so astronauts can just see right out of them. Space and glass, I'm pretty sure they don't mix very well, but they're actually just screens that play a video of the flat Earth. And that is how the government's been lying to you about space. The end. In conclusion, the Earth is flat. The government's been lying to you.
20 seconds.
What?
None.
The government's lying to you. And just remember, Australia is not real.
Are you done? You have 10